Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please give a rousing welcome to the inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club as they make their annual trek to Gobblers Knob.
Repeat down their sleeves.
Yeah, repeat down their sleeve.
Warm weather.
Phil. The inner circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club welcomes you to Punxsutawney Phil's 125th birthday. This may not be our largest crowd, but it's the bravest, the toughest, and the most enthusiastic. You were at Gobblers Knob in the storm of 2011 Groundhog Day, and we welcome you. I'm the fair weather man, Jeff Lundy. My job here is to introduce the inner circle. I'd like to start with Butch Philibert, Iceman. Bob Roberts, his protector. Keith Shields, he's the reason for some of this today. He's the head hail maker. Jeff Grube, sky painter. This big gentleman is the big wind maker, Tom Uberti. Hailing from Buffalo, New York, Ed Chekolek, storm chaser. Our newest member, fourth generation member of the inner circle, A.J. DeRoom, Rain Man, also known as Sergeant Snowplow. Next two gentlemen, we'd like them to come forward a little bit. They've been entertaining you today. Ron Plaucha, Stump Warden, and Dave Gelati, Thunder Conductor. As Ron said earlier, it's time to get serious about the weather. I'd like to introduce Phil's two handlers, John Griffiths and Ben Hughes. Next, we'd like to turn the microphone over to the man who reads the prediction. He's going to tell you what's going to happen here, and that's Mike Johnson, our Vice President. Mike.
I'm looking at a group of Phil's faithful followers. Congratulations. You guys are fabulous. Thank you for showing up. Just to give you an idea of what's going to happen in the next couple of minutes, Phil is ensconced comfortably in his stump right now. Bill Dealey, our president, will come forward and tap on the door 3 times with his ceremonial acacia wood cane. The significance of the cane is that the president of the Groundhog Club, when he possesses the cane, possesses the ability to interpret groundhogese. He is the only man or woman in the world who can interpret groundhogese. Phil will be placed on the stump. Phil will convey his wishes to the president, and the president will convey them to me. Now, lest you think we play games, there are 2 scrolls prepared. One calls for 6 more weeks of winter. 6 more weeks of winter? 6 more weeks of winter. Come on.
I got an app for that.
The other calls for spring to be just around the corner. Contrary to popular belief, Phil cannot be challenged. Phil cannot be influenced. He's going to call it the way it's going to be. Once again, I congratulate you for weathering the storm. I thank you for coming out. I'm going to turn it back over to Jeff Lundy.
Thanks, Mike. You've seen his face around the world. You've seen him previously as the handler. He's the president of the Inner Circle. The most famous president today, Mr. William Dealey, president of the Inner Circle of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club.
Good morning, faithful followers of Phil. Mike stole some of my thunder telling you about my cane, but with this cane, it lets me talk to Phil in groundhogese. I am the only individual who has been able to do this today. If you get this cane, hold this cane, you would be also able to do it. Those of you out there in the crowd have to help me wake up Phil. So we need to get a chant going. Phil, 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 Phil. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that Phil is awakened. I'll get out of here. Get out of my way there. Gentlemen, will you wake up Phil and get Phil out for the world to see?
No more winner!
Ladies and gentlemen, Punxsutawney Phil. What are you telling me, buddy? Come on over here, Phil. He won't even take a bribe this morning.
Give him more.
You're okay. Just get outside, Phil. I have been instructed which scroll to read. It sure is cold today. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. On Gobblers Knob, on this beautiful Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2011, Punxsutawney Phil was raised from his burrow by the call of President Bill Dealey. He greeted his handlers, Ben Hughes and John Griffiths, and after casting an inquisitive eye towards thousands of his faithful followers, he proclaimed, "The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl!" Back to the business at hand. He surveyed his surroundings carefully and found that there was no shadow around. So an early spring it will be. The sky is clear. Prepare yourself for warmth.